Hey everyone, this is AJ and welcome back to the channel and welcome to my latest pickup video. Taking a look at all the items that I picked up, Blu-ray, DVD, 4K over the past week. So there's not too many, but let's get into it. So first up, the major release, one of the major releases for the week was the Escape from LA special edition box set, which I think is overpriced for what it is, but it's a fantastic transfer. I was blown away with the transfer for this. It looks amazing. I've not got an issue with this film. Obviously it's nowhere near as good as Escape from New York, but I have a lot of fun with this movie, and there's a lot of nostalgia factor to it that comes into play with my feelings on this film, because I remember going to see it back in '97. I remember having the poster on my wall. I've got the soundtrack. I do love the film, even though it is a much lesser sort of remake version of Escape from New York. Now, I know there's issues with the sound, 5.1. There is a transfer thing in process where you can exchange the disc sort of thing, get a proper disc that's been fixed. I will go for that, but I didn't notice any issues with the sound because I don't watch it on a surround sound system. I've just got a sound bar, and it was fine in that sense. But yeah, fantastic release. Now I did actually get two of them come through because I'd forgotten that I'd had it on pre-order with HMV and with Amazon. Now neither of them came on the day of release, so I wasn't very happy. My one from Amazon came on the Wednesday, so I phoned up Amazon. I kicked off with them. I had a little moan up. They gave me a £5 voucher off my next spend, and subsequently I sent the film back to them and got a refund anyway, and kept the HMV one. So with that £5 voucher, I bought David Cronenberg's The Fly. It's a film that weren't in my collection, a film that I've sort of wanted to revisit for quite a while now. I know there might be a 4K coming at some point, but I'm fine with the Blu-ray. But this was, I think, £6.99 maybe, or £7.99. So I got the £5 off. Now I just paid that a few extra quid and got that, David Cronenberg's The Fly. So Jeff Goldblum, fantastic. What can I say? So next up was this DVD of Gollum, the Golem Dvd. Now Matt had got hold of this over at Matt V's Movies, and I thought, well, that looks really interesting. You know, I'll have a look at getting hold of it. And lo and behold, I went on and there was one being sold for £6 with an unknown signature. It was listed as, you know, unknown signature, but straight away I saw it, and I saw it to be the signature of Andy Serkis. So there's that there. Now I do believe it's genuine, because it looks like it's written not slowly, like it's been copied or anything like that. The fact that it was being sold as an unknown signature and they didn't know who it was, this sort of a thing, trying to pass it off as something. But regardless, you know, it's whether it's genuine or not, I believe it to be. I'm sort of 99% sure that it is. Yeah, just nice. And it's all about the design of the character and all this sort of thing. So like kind of like a sort of making ofy type of a DVD thing with a book in there as well. So I've got a nice statue of Gollum, and that just sort of goes nicely with that, so to speak. So thanks to Matt over at Matt V's Movies. Go check out his channel, link in the description. A lot of wonderful stuff on there. So next up was a pickup from CEX, and again Matt, I had a conversation with Matt about this film and they had it for £8, so I thought I'd pick it up, which is the original Rollerball, which I've never actually seen. I have seen the remake, which was not particularly good, James Caan version from Arrow Video, with the booklet in it as well, for £8. It's down in Lewisham, CEX. Obviously we had a discussion about this film on the back of The Running Man, when we got the 4K releases of Running Man from Germany. So again, Matt V's Movies, check him out. Yes, now next up is Peacemaker the TV series. Now, yes, this is a bootleg version. I will say that. But it was a wonderful, wonderful series. Now, I was in two minds about getting this. I did get it, but I do expect DC to release an original version of this at some point down the line. When they do, if they do, I will pick up the original to replace this. And yeah, but if they don't, they don't, and I've got it. I don't really step inside the territory of bootlegs, TV shows outside the territory of the Marvel and Star Wars stuff, because that stuff I know isn't coming to physical media, but the DC stuff does sort of slowly trickle through, even the HBO Max stuff. But I'm expecting at some point they will tighten up and maybe put a stop to it. So that brings me to my next one, which I got for, again, £8 off of Amazon, and that is Police Squad, the TV series, the Naked Gun TV series. Now, I have the 3 Naked Gun movies on Blu-ray in like a box set from Germany. Fantastic films, I think better than the Airplane movies. And I know this came out a little while ago, but it dropped down to like a very decent price for the complete series. I think it's like 6 episodes or something. Leslie Nielsen, Frank Drebin, just yeah, good fun, good, you know, fantastic character. Leslie Nielsen, so deadpan, he was so funny in his deadpan way, and just fantastic. Rest in peace, Leslie Nielsen, fantastic actor, fantastic comedian when he became a comedian, because it was just so serious. Now the next item I've got, this is the last item, and this is The Abyss. Special edition. 2 discs within, like so. Now again, yep, you may be wondering, how'd you get that? Where'd you get that from? Again, it's bootleg. It's not an original release, but the quality is fantastic. It looks amazing, sounds amazing. Any layman wouldn't know the difference. I know that there's rumours that they're working on a 4K transfer and all this sort of stuff. If that does come to pass and it comes out, then I will be getting it. I will definitely getting it. But it's been spoke about for so long that part of me sort of like, you know, I know James Cameron's busy at work on his multiple Avatar sequels that no one wants. I don't want them. But yeah, so fingers crossed we do get that. We do, but in the meantime, The Abyss, yes. So that was it. Those were my pickups for this week. It's getting quieter and quieter. Now, this week coming now, there's nothing out for me. I don't believe, you know, my pre-orders are very light. I've cancelled a lot of pre-orders because I was looking at things that I don't pre-order. Okay, I had the Green Mile special edition pre-order at your 4K. Now, I've got the Green Mile on Blu-ray. Do I need a 4K version? No, I don't need a 4K version of everything. I don't need to upgrade everything. I don't want to go down that road of upgrading everything. Okay, so going back to my first one, Escape from LA, you know, I do have that on import Blu-ray, but it's a film that I've got a great deal of nostalgia with. It's a film that's nowhere near as good as The Green Mile, obviously, but I'd watch this more than I'd watch The Green Mile. Do you know what I mean? You know, since I've had The Green Mile on Blu-ray, I haven't watched it once. And then what, I'm going to upgrade it again? You know, that's just stupid. It's getting silly, it's getting out of hand, and I need to look at that stuff. And thusly, I've crawled back, I've clawed back. You know, I'm really looking at the stuff I'm getting now, and saying, do I need it? Do I really need it? And a lot of time the answer is no. But there you go. Anyway, so that was it. Just my sort of weekly pickup video. Thanks for watching. This is AJ. I'll be back next week with another one. Maybe, maybe not. If I don't pick nothing up, we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is AJ. Oh no, there will be one next week because I'm expecting a couple this week from the United States. So there will be a pickup video next week for definite, unless they don't come. Anyway, or we're all nuked by then. Who knows what's going to happen. This is AJ. I'll see you later. Take care all, and have yourself a fantastic week. Goodbye.